Okay, Lindsay, we're putting them in the jars. You can see they're cored. They've been de-skinned, and I'm just cutting them, quartering them, a little more maybe, thirds, dropping them in the jar. That's it. I'll show you what they have to do to get them done. Just cut them any size you want because they'll crush quite well. Sharp knife, serrated knife works really, really good. Get one jar full. You can they just squish. So you're just slicing them a bit. And yes, it's a messy job. It's better if you have a tray underneath, so it keep the mess to a minimum. It takes about 2.5 pounds per jar. So 20 pounds will do about 8 quarts. That core worked really well because there's no hard spots at all. Works really, really well. You can dice them, you can do whatever you want. The process is the same because it's the same tomato. So this might take one more tomato. Maybe two.
Say hello, Lori.
Hello.
This is Lori, our friend.
So see the juice it's already making?
Oh, hang on, let me come over there.
It's already making juice of its own. And all I'm doing is squishing it down a bit to pack the jar because I want to get the air bubbles out. I run the knife a little bit just to get rid of the air bubbles. I don't want any air bubbles in there. Well, a few is okay, but I don't want a lot of air bubbles. Little bubbles like that's not a big deal.
Where's the little bubble? I didn't get to see it.
See, there's a few little bubbles there. That's not going to hurt anything. What I need to do is I'm going to top it up just a little bit more without missing it. And the only reason I got the funnel is just to keep the mess down. And I go as far as the neck, the top of the neck, or the bottom of the neck, I guess. And that's where I stop. So there's a jar that's ready for, I'm going to transfer it over here just because it's kind of a process. We put 1 full teaspoon of salt, and it has to be pickling salt, no table salt. The iodine will turn the product brown.
It's a different spoon.
What spoon did we use?
I use separate spoons. I got the little egg. Sorry, Lindsay, there's a pause in the action to get a spoon.
That's okay. Just need another teaspoon. That's all we're after. You don't have to measure it, but that's it.
1 and 1.
1 and 1. And what we're after is to raise the pH just in case the tomatoes don't have enough acid. We don't want botulism to start, so we add the acid to keep the acidity up, keep the pH up. From here, I'm going to stack a bunch of jars. We're going to clean the tops. We're going to clean the rim. We're going to take a lid from the water bath and we're going to put it on top and put the bands on just hand tight. And I'll show you that process when we get enough jars, and I'll show you how to do that.